Hi guys, I'm Pokegoth, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Let's go. Let's roll out to the bases. Sylvans, kill all of them.
Alright.
Opal's 1, 2, 3. One's dead. One's dead. Going now. Kill them all. Kill them all in the back. Kill them all in the back. That's what the man. Showing himself. You're gonna get CC him. Is CC? Dead. One in the back. And the big tank. Tank's down. Yeah, it's on, boys. On, guys. Just, that's not so. Hermit.
Oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you babbling on about?
Questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Well, it'll do the same for you. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
I have to ask you a question first.
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I should certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
So you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want me to ask? You want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
You may call me Pokegoth.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
Who's they?
Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born in the town of Denerin.
So you say. Fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
Well, how about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait. What if you were lying? Ah, you thought to scamper away without suspicion, did you? Well, I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want to trade for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about this scarf?
Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
My father and I get along just fine.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
I don't have anything to ask.
No? Well, you just let me know if you change your mind. Run along and tell them whatever you wish. I intend to keep digging.
No end to these blasted things.
Kill the ogre.
Right, all right.
Shield bomb, put some CC on it. Reduces the CC, eats it. Oh, CC by code card. Dead. Ogre's dead. Shield bash. Out of the way of charge. Shield bash, resisted CC, beats it. So, ogre's down, ogre's down. Jack corpse.
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
Of course I am, but we should move on. Ogre. Amethyst, eh? What the hell? Rubble. Steel spike collar. Bones thing. Gravestone. Yeah, it seems naturally cold around the ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Disturb the wards.
How you like?
Legend of the Juggernaut. Oh, we have Alistair, eh? Quite a bit of poke to him on that day. Good old power. Shield Hummel, try to get some CC. He's resisted all the CC though. Shield bash. Just can't let it off.
So you can get off my back?
So, he's already been chunked to 3/4.
Right. And I get to go back.
Wow, he's dead.
Off my back?
Me and Alistair just CC'd him for days. Heavy plate armor, Juggernaut, please.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows.
A black bear. Shield Hummel. A little better. 2 more bears behind him.
Right, you
Overpower.
dead.
Great bear. Shield Hummel. Assault. Come on. Black bear.
Now's better than later.
Alistair dinged. Woo! Level up. Alistair, 2 to strength, 1 to con. And we will give you... Glenzora. He's so far behind us. 30 strength. There we go. See where this goes. Oh yes, I know where this goes in. I remember now. I'm starting to remember things now, guys. Rabbit werewolf pelt, tinsel, lady carpers, death fruit, northwest forest. Oy vey. I'm so tired, guys. I am actually really tired. I actually just collapsed. Hurtlock, some silver. Let's go, guys, come on. Gravestone. Tombstones, from his general, the epithet makes it clear that the spirit was left to guard over something. Disturb the tombstone. Oh, Revenant.
Got it.
It was me he pulled.
Can I get you a
Nice
ladder
poke.
so you can get
Some
on
overpower. Double overpower. And CC. Assault. Shield pummel. Me and Alistar just tank him for days. Revenant, Juggernaut helm and heavy plate armor. Quest updated. Grand Oak, nature of the beast. Elf fruit. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's roll out. Let's roll.
Enemy ahead.
Wild Sylvan. Overpower. Come on. Wild Sylvan, come on. Come on. Let's come on. Come on. Halfway level 12.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Done. Wild Sylvan. Attack. Overpower it. Oh, no, frozen. CC in the back. Wild Sylvan is running. Overpower it. Assault.
This'll be fun.
Knocked back. Shield pummel. Grand Oak.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see? I am an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast, until one eve we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
What is this boon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Is this the acorn you're talking about?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. This cannot pass without reward. I shall give what little I can keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
That's actually pretty comical, actually. Climbing trees. Oh no. Continue. The fire pit smokes possesses embers enough to build a small flame. No signs of any hands.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger though. It strikes you as odd as that the camp is abandoned, perhaps set. The camp will give more clues to its nature. Continue. Tent. You look inside the tent and are surprised how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. It was a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
We can't sleep here, we have to go. We need to go. Take all your strength, step back from the tent, a wave of weariness washes over the deep desert. Efforts to resist it. Just run away. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing lean. Fatigue tugs at your limbs. You yawn. Only perhaps a safe resting.
We're going? My feet are so sore. If we're careful, we could use this camp, couldn't we? Could it be that bad?
Let's... You can't say no to it! Let's not fight it. Let's turn around and see what happens. Start turning around, but the fog doesn't quite take hold of your mind. As if it were a dream, the vision of the campground dissipates. Continue. Before you is a cold, long, dead campsite filled with bones of the many travellers who have lived there by a shade, which is now angrily lunges towards you. Oh, okay.
I'll get on it.
Great shade. Oh, pal. Dead. Pile of bones. Clan shield. The shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp that was here, is it in ancient? The remains of the shade's victims all lie as if sleeping still. Continue.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom. One might wonder how it learned this trick. No matter, it shall prey on no one else.
Pile of bones. The hell, cured. The shade, the exhaust, pile of bones. Iron ring. Let's roll out. Come on, let's take it right.
Oh, this is a nasty one.
That was perfect.
Get off my back.
Oh, well, it's not.
Got it.
Shit, come on. Fell through. Southeast forest. Make it through the fog and outside the ruins to the Elven Thingy Temple Majiggy Mahingi. I will cut. That'll be my recording session for today. Whoa, slow down, it's alright. See what we're into, am I? Oh, also, both hard. Feel cool.
Now it's better than
Oh, The Grand Oak branch allows you to pass the barrier.
The forest has not been vigilant enough. Still you come. You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
Why don't you actually expect me to leave, do you?
You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
Why do you call the Dalish treacherous? You attacked them.
And they deserve no less. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and our beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
I'll get on it.
Right, I'm on Swift Runner. I'm on Swift Runner. Target him down. Half health in the back. Shield on lane, can I get 60 on him?
Make him be praised.
With the phone. He ran the wrong way. They've both run the wrong way. That's a mistake. Did they run that way? So why would they look at this? Why? Greystone. Familiar Warden runes are cards to Tombstone. Disturb the wards.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Loser. Overpower. Shield hollow. Oh, I'm so sorry. Now shield.
No one's getting out alive!
Dead. Chest. Down the third. Oh, I did. Studied with a helm. Studied with a helm, sorry. Studied. Eesh, idiot. Level up. Both are in Constitution. Which one? It's doing. One in the cunning, two in the Constitution. Master Coercion. Shield Expertise. Revenant, Juggernaut Plate, Gloves, and Heavy Plate Armor. And here we go.
We are invaded. Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins. Protect the lady.
Ah, here we go. The werewolf lair, unless I miss my mark.
And that's where we'll cut the video off here, guys. Thank you very much for watching this recording session. I'll see you guys next time. So, guys, bye.